40, pull up to the party, yeah.
What's crackalackin', guys? It's your boy Banksy here. Welcome back. It's been so long since I've uploaded anything. It's been like a week and a half, I'm pretty sure, but as you can tell by the title, it explains why I haven't been uploading. And I'm gonna tell you guys the story about why I got grounded. So, here we go. So today is May 9th, right? Yeah, and so I got grounded on the 29th, or technically the 30th. It was kind of like a midday thing. So it was prom night, right? On the 29th. And, oh my gosh. So I went to Lee Summit West prom, which you guys probably don't know what that is. It's a public school in Lee Summit. But I go to Summit Christian Academy, which is a really small private school that's in Lee Summit. Since my school is a really small private school, nothing really ever happens there, you know? Like, it's just kind of boring. Like nothing cool ever happens. It's just really boring. There's like my graduating senior class. There's 80 people. You know how small that is compared to like public schools? Public schools have like hundreds of people, which is insane to me. Because I've gone to a public or a private school my whole life. Like, I've never been to a public school in my entire life. I've always wanted to, but my mom never lets me. She would never let me go to a public school because it's not a Christian background or whatever. Like, it's not a Christian-based school, so she thinks that it's a bad school and that there's drugs and drinking all the time and stuff like that. Which I understand, like, happens at public schools, but, like, it happens at any school. Like, you can't just protect me from it all. But anyway, my school is super small. The prom that I actually went to, I didn't go to my prom this year because I had a soccer tournament in Illinois. You guys saw my vlogs about that. It was the same exact weekend as my prom, so I ended up going to the West prom. So, to cut to the chase, as you guys know, after every prom, there's an after party. Like, it's just like tradition, you know? Like, it's just something you do, like you go to. Probably most of the stuff done at an after party isn't necessarily great decisions for teenagers. Being a teenager, I still wanted to stay and go to one, right? So the reason why I got grounded is because my mom said, originally my mom said I couldn't go to an after party at all because it was Lee Summit West and she thinks it's a bad school. It's a public school. She originally said that. But then I was like, Mom, can I please go? It's my senior prom. And it's my senior prom and I want to like make it count, you know? Like, I just don't want it to be just another prom. I didn't go to prom my junior year either because it was at my school, and my school dances are so bad. Like, the songs that they play, you just can't dance to them. Like, we couldn't even play Uptown Funk last year because funk sounded too much like the F word. So that was my prom. So I ended up going to Lee Summit West prom, and the after party, my mom changed her mind about me going. She was like, yeah, you can go, you just have to be home by 12:30. I was like, Mom, like, why can't I just stay? Everyone else is spending the night. Like, it doesn't make any sense. I would be the only person going home. She was like, I don't care. That's not what I asked. Do what I say. I was like, okay, well, that's fine with me. Like, I was just being respectful and stuff. But then later on, like, throughout the night, I was having a lot of fun at the after party. And I was like, hey, Mom, like, can I stay? I'm having a lot of fun. Nothing bad is happening. Can I just stay? Like, it's my senior prom. Can you please just let me stay? So, she doesn't respond to my text while I'm at the after party because it's at like 11:50-ish. And so then I decide to call her multiple times. I keep calling her, and she doesn't pick up. So I'm like, okay, she's doing this on purpose. Like, she knows that I'm trying to ask about staying, and she's just gonna ignore me. So either she was asleep, or she purposely was not answering the phone. I think she purposely wasn't answering the phone because she just responded 2 minutes before. And there's no reason why she couldn't respond, unless she just fell asleep that fast. Anyway, she finally picks up the phone, and she's like, Edward, do what I ask, come home, you're not spending the night at the after party. I was like, Mom, are you serious? Like, it's my senior prom. She's like, I don't care, come home now. So, obviously, I was enraged after that, and I was pissed off. Very important detail. The house that party was at is literally in the same neighborhood that I live in. I literally could walk there and get there in like 3 to 5 minutes. Like, I could walk there. That's how close it was. So if anything went wrong, my mom could literally just drive over there to the after party. But no, couldn't spend the night. I didn't have anything to do the next day because it was a Saturday. I mean, I had church in the morning, but that's not till 11 o'clock. So I could obviously stay up all night, wake up the next morning, and be perfectly fine. I get home. I like sped home because I was pissed off, and immediately like slam open the door because I was so mad. Like everyone else was staying, like having a good time. Like I had to come home, and I was like just thinking about like the rest of the night, like how I was just gonna go to bed. Like that's pretty boring. Like it's so annoying to me because literally every other teenager can usually go to an after party without their parents caring, like without them having to come home. So I slammed the door, and my mom, of course, is already yelling at me. She's like, "Do you think you can slam things in this house?" I was like, she was like, you didn't buy any of this." And I didn't say anything because I was so mad. Stormed upstairs, changed my clothes because the stuff I was wearing at the after party, it was just like a collared shirt with some shorts. So I changed my clothes into like some sweats and stuff. Come back downstairs. I talked to my mom. I was like, "Mom," she's watching TV. I was like, "Mom, why couldn't I just stay at the after party?" Didn't answer me. Ask again. "Mom, why couldn't I stay at the after party?" Then I ask again. "Hey, Mom, why couldn't I stay at the after party?" Still doesn't answer. She still continues watching TV. And oh, I was enraged at this point. So then, to get her attention, of course, I smack a picture frame, like that's sitting on the dresser, right, or not dresser, on the like table thing right next to her, because she's sitting on the couch, and I slapped the thing like right next to her, completely shatter it, and glass is all through my hands. Like the glass goes everywhere, blood is dripping out from my hand, and that obviously got her attention because, I mean, I just broke something in the house. So she gets up and yells, "Are you crazy?" I was like, "Well, answer me next time." She was like, "You don't break anything in my house." And I was just so mad, and my hand was like dripping blood at this point. So she goes, "Pick up the glass, go upstairs," or she goes, "Clean up and pick up the glass, vacuum it, vacuum the carpet, and go upstairs to your room and go to bed." And I just didn't say a word. So I was picking up all the glass and stuff. As I was picking it up, my hands were getting even more cut because I was picking up glass, of course. And so I pick up all the glass, vacuum the carpet and everything, and I was just so pissed off that I just left and I went to my best friend's house, which is Blaine, as you guys may know, he was in some of my challenge videos. He literally lives even closer than Bella. Like, I could walk to his house and get there in about 2 minutes. And so I get in my car, drive over there, just because I was so angry. And I just sit there, talk to him for a while, show him my hand, and then his dad is sitting at the table, and I'm hiding my hand, of course. I wrap my hand in a paper towel. I'll show you guys a picture right here. But anyways, I wrap my hand in a paper towel, and I try to hide my hand as much as possible, because I obviously don't want his dad to see that my hand's bleeding. And so there's no possible way that his dad could have seen my hand. Like, I was literally holding it like this, like behind my back and everything, like not being obvious about it though. His dad comes over to me after I'm sitting on the couch with the Blaine. We're sitting on the couch with Blaine, we're just watching a movie. His dad comes up. He's like, "Hey, Eddie, what happened to your hand?" I was like, "What?" Because I was like, how do you know? It's like, there's no possible way. Because even when I was sitting on the couch, I was hiding it. He goes, "What happened to your hand?" I was like, I cut it." He was like, "Oh, how'd you do that?" Like with a smirk on his face. I was like, I hit a picture frame. So, "Oh, why'd you do that?" I already knew that, like, he already knew what was going on. And I was like, I got angry, and so I smacked it. And, like, I smacked the living crap out of this thing. Like, my hand was awful. But then he goes, "Is everything okay at home?" I was like, "No." And he obviously knew, because my mom probably texted him or something. So there's no possible way that he would have known that my hand was bleeding. So he was like, I think you should go home and make them drive with your mom. I was like, is that your way of telling me that I need to go home? And he's like, yeah. This is like 3 a.m. at this point. It's like, okay. So I sit in my car for like another hour, like after I leave his house, because I don't want to go home. I'm just sitting there, trying to pick out all the glass that's stuck in my hand. Because after I took off the paper towel, I realized that there's glass in my hand. I come home, my mom's already asleep. Don't say anything, I just go straight to bed. And then the next morning, I see her, say good morning. Oh, I start looking in the refrigerator because I want some cereal and we don't have any milk. And she goes, are you looking for more milk? And I just go, yeah. Like, barely even saying anything, like really small talk. And she goes, there's some more in the pantry. I said, okay, thank you. And so I eat some cereal. Complete silence while, like, she's sitting at the table, I'm sitting at the table. There's complete silence while I'm eating cereal. So after I'm done eating my cereal, I get dressed and everything, and I start, like, leaving through the garage. And she goes, where are you going? I'm like, I'm about to go return my tux. Like, in the most monotone voice you could think of. Like, I did not show any emotion whatsoever towards her. Which I know sounds harsh, but I was just still angry. And so I was like, I'm gonna go return my tux. And she's like, okay, come home right after. I was like, well, then I'm going to Ian's to meet with William and Ian so we can go to Comic-Con. She's like, did I say you could go to Comic-Con? I was like, I don't know, but you said I could Friday. Because we went the first day on Friday, and they were closed, so we were going again. You guys will see that video sometime this week. But I returned my tux, met with William and Ian at his house, and went to Comic-Con and stuff. Didn't text my mom anything the whole day. Came home, talked to her again, barely, and then for the rest of, like, the week, I didn't really talk to her. But just recently, like 3 or 4 days ago, I apologized to my mom because I felt bad and everything. I realized what I did was wrong, obviously. I know you guys know that and should have did that like a long time ago before letting it go like a week without any of my privileges and stuff, because I wasn't able to do anything after that. She took my phone, wasn't able, she said, don't get on YouTube, on your PS4, or anything like that. I couldn't get on any technology and stuff, so I was like, okay, I have to apologize, plus I felt bad. So, I apologized sincerely, everything was fine after that, and then she said I could get back on YouTube, so I was like, sweet, so now I'm making this video. Now that I'm able to do YouTube and stuff, and I was so mad because I wasn't able to record my last day of high school. So you guys don't know, today is, wait, what's today? Today's Wednesday, well, now it's Wednesday. Now it's Wednesday, but Monday was my last day of high school, like, ever. Like, I'm done with high school. I graduate Friday. I'm so hype about it. But Monday was my last day. Well, I had finals, but, like, Thursday was our last full day. And I was supposed to record that, like, that whole day and everything to show you guys, like, what my school is like, just to have, like, good content or whatever. But I was grounded, so I couldn't bring my camera or anything. I was super upset about that, and sorry about that for you guys. I shouldn't have been as stubborn. But now I'm able to, like, upload everything. I will record graduation for you guys for sure. I will record that for sure. That should be a pretty good video. But now it's summer and I can upload every day, double upload and everything. So that's what I'm going to be doing most of my summer for these next, like, 3 months, because I go off to college soon and I probably won't be able to do all of this because I'll be in college studying. If you don't know, I'm going to Benedictine. It's in Atchison, Kansas, and I'm going to be studying pre-med because I want to be an orthopedic surgeon. But I'm going to be doing so many challenge videos this summer and everything. I'm going to be going like overboard. I'm going to be collabing with so many different YouTubers and everything. So it's going to be a good summer, I feel like. I'll try to make like really cool videos, like trips and stuff that I go on and stuff. Like surprise you guys and everything. This is all I do, honestly. Like, it sounds really boring, but I love doing it. I would love to do it for the rest of my life if I could, but that is not gonna happen because I only have 249 subscribers. But I feel like if I keep uploading like daily and stuff, and collab with people, then eventually my channel will grow. And if I put like good content and everything, my channel should be able to grow. But anyways, like I said before, I'm really excited for the summer. I got a lot of stuff planned for you guys and YouTube. I hope that this video explained a lot and you guys forgive me for not uploading every day for like the past week and a half. I was actually on a really good streak too. Like I was uploading every day. But I really hope you guys forgive me. I'm sorry again. Just bear with me. I'll try not to get grounded again so stuff like this doesn't happen. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment below to give me some feedback, subscribe, peace. Oh, and I almost forgot, I'll also be posting a lot more Outlast. I'll be finishing the game for you guys this summer, and it'll probably be like in the next 2 weeks or so. I could probably fit it in a week. It just depends on how busy I am with soccer and stuff. But I'll be finishing Outlast for you guys, and I have a Comic-Con vlog going up for you guys too. So, thank you guys for watching.
Percocet, Miley Percocet.